The Los Angeles Lakers are your NBA champions. They earned it in the bubble. Look, Anthony Davis and LeBron James were brilliant. The role players were stepping up whenever they needed to. A different guy every night. Rondo, KCP, whoever they needed. The defense was phenomenal, and the Lakers were mentally tough. They earned this title, but we all know how the sports world works. You turn around instantly and ask, can they do it again? Are they going to be able to repeat as champions? And in the Lakers' case, well, yeah, of course they can. They've got Anthony Davis and LeBron James. They've got two of the top 5 players in the world. They can do it, but they've got a lot of questions this summer to get back to that spot. And they start with Anthony Davis, who is technically a free agent, but let's be honest, he's not going anywhere. The only question is what he ends up doing. Does he end up just opting in for a year? Does he sign a 1+1 and get $32.7 million and then rejigger it in a year? Or does he just sign the contract? Does he want the security? Does he take 5 years at $189 million and just say, I'll take that money and be safe? Whatever he chooses, Anthony Davis isn't going anywhere. He fought too hard to get to the Lakers. He fought too hard to get to Los Angeles. He will be back. Now you got to think about the roster around him, and, well, that's where things get interesting. The Lakers only have 2 guys under 26 that got regular rotation minutes, Kyle Kuzma and Alex Caruso. This is an older team. They need to add shooting. They need to add some athleticism. It's going to be interesting to see how they get there and what direction they go. They do have some guys they've got to re-sign. Markieff Morris is a free agent. You want to bring him back. Dwight Howard is a free agent. Well, you probably want to bring him back, but it'd be nice to see what the market's going to offer for him. You don't want to pay a lot for, frankly, either of those guys, but you pay a little more for Morris than Howard. He's replaceable. Then there's the rest of the roster. I mean, technically, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Avery Bradley, Rajon Rondo can all opt out. I don't know that they're going to do that in what's an odd financial year, but they might, and then you've got to seriously think about re-signing them or who you would get to replace them. The Lakers have their mid-level exception. So $9.3 million, they can get someone like, well, they just went up against Jay Crowder. He's available. You can get somebody like Justin Holiday at that money out of Indiana, but you're not going to get a game changer. This roster is going to basically be run back for the Lakers. They're going to be the same team that was good enough to win a championship this year. They've still got LeBron James. They've still got Anthony Davis. They will absolutely be contenders. But the Lakers, their big moves are going to come in 2021 when there's a lot more free agents. They have a lot more cap space, and they can make some bold moves. They don't need to be bold, though, this summer. They just need to run it back because this team was a champion and can be again.